I know that Marley's been talking to us a lot about gas prices, the cost of oil, of course, all going up. But for my next guest, I mean, think about it. If you have to fuel a big rig, it's going to be so expensive. But it also could create this domino effect of supply chain issues because of the costs that are going up. Cherri Harris is the CEO of Swint Logistics Group, a trucking company based in Detroit. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Adrienne. Thank you for having me. How are you today?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm doing great. It's Monday, so you know, our best day of the week.
Yes.
And you've got a big smile on your face, despite the fact that I'm sure your overhead costs have gone way up.
Oh my God, yes. We run freight from Detroit to New York, and our cost round trip have increased to $240 each per trip at 3 times a week. That's quite a hack. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Do you think that for people who are watching at home, they already know that inflation has hit them, the supply chain issues, issues at ports. When costs like these hit big rigs and trucking companies like your own, is that cost passed on to the customer eventually down the line?
It has to be. Someone has to pay for it. If you were running freight for Walmart and those costs go up, who do you think that's going to end up on? I say the consumer. As a truck owner, a consumer, I'm buying fuel, I'm buying food. Everything is so high now.
Are you facing a staffing shortage? There have been multiple reports that there are not enough drivers in the big rig industry.
We have not been affected by that because everyone on our staff is CDL trained and licensed, including myself. I drove 15 years before I started my business, and if I have to get in the truck to keep my reputation 100, we don't own any equipment that I cannot operate, and that is the reason why, so that our reputation is not affected by employment shortages.
I have one more question for you. And I don't want it to be a political or controversial question, but obviously truckers have been in the news quite a bit now. And there are some impassioned members of the trucking community that have just recently taken a stance against things like vaccine mandates, which have been easing across much of the country. But if you could tell America anything about truckers and big rig drivers, big rig operators, what would you want all of us to know?
I want you to know that, everything you touch comes from a truck. Everything that you have touches a truck. And the trucking industry, we need more money. Truckers need more money. The loads need to be increased. The rates need to be increased. If you are owner of a trucking company like myself, I had to find alternative ways to make money in trucking. And that was partnering with companies who were suppliers to be able to bid my own contracts and not have to be under the thumb of a broker. So, I would just encourage truckers to try to find alternate ways to partner with companies or warehouses where you can get direct contracts and you can be in control of the money that your truck makes.
Well, I know that as with everybody in the industries that we as Americans rely on, there's just an overall need to up the respect of everybody who works these jobs that help us to have food on our table and groceries on our store shelves. So thank you so much, Cherri, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Adrienne.
Absolutely. Keep smiling because you look so pretty today, I have to say.
Have a great day.
You too, girl. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.